welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Ashley, and in today's video, we are gonna be doing some more major decluttering. As you guys know, I am doing a series every single Wednesday until I get done decluttering my entire house. We are getting close. But today we are gonna be tackling my pantry as well as the kitchen. I have already done the lower cabinets in a previous video. I will leave that linked in the description below if you wanna check that out. But today we are gonna be tackling the top cabinets in my kitchen as well as underneath the sink because it is a hot mess again. As for my pantry, I really wanna go through, get rid of a lot of stuff, figure out how many containers I need because in the future I will be purchasing some really cute clear containers. But as of right now, I just really need to see how many I need before going out and buying any. So without further ado, let's get into all of this decluttering motivation. So I haven't showed you guys these yet, but I love this lock. You just slide it off and open it up, and now Ethan can no longer get into the pantry, which the kids still are really bad at leaving the pantry open, so he still gets in here, but if the lock is on, then we are good. So I'm just gonna show you guys my big old mess. As you guys can see, this pantry is a disaster. I have no organization in here. Things are just thrown everywhere. The kids have gone through and destroyed it, and Ethan loves pulling out the snacks. So I definitely wanted to reorganize it, mix it up a little bit because the way we had it set up just wasn't functioning. So we pull everything out. That way I can go through what we have, make sure nothing's expired, and just see what sorts of dry foods that I could put into those cute clear containers because that's what I want these shelves to look like up here. I want them nice and organized and not full of boxes.
Say something meaningful, say something I don't know. I wanna know you better. The way that you talk to me, the way that you make me.
All right, finally pulled everything out, and I spilt some beans. Got a mess in here. I'm gonna leave all the cans just because that's just a lot. We're just gonna leave those. I need to pull this out and clean underneath for sure. And I need to pull that stuff down. And I totally forgot. I'm gonna pull all of this out as well.
Until my lungs give out your beauty.
And of course, he didn't want to stay down for a nap, so now I have him making some more messes. You guys, here is everything out of our pantry. Oh my goodness.
I wanna hold you close.
Now that I have everything pulled out, I just really wanted to make sure everything was nice and dust-free and clean before putting anything back in. So I'm going in with my disinfectant Windex and giving everything a really good wipe down.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, you make me feel right. Wanna look at you all night. Wanna put you in that spotlight. Oh, you know.
If you guys have been enjoying my decluttering series, be sure to give this video a big thumbs up. That way I know you guys like this sort of content so I can keep making it for you. But if this is your first time here, I really hope you decide to hit that subscribe button, join my YouTube family. I would absolutely love to have you here. I upload every Monday and Friday at 9 a.m. Central, and currently am uploading a decluttering video every Wednesday until I get my entire house decluttered. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss all of this decluttering motivation.
So nasty.
wanna put you in that spotlight, looking at you all night, all night. I'll sing until my lungs give out. You're beautiful.
Now I'm just sorting through all of my food items to get rid of anything that was stale or had gone bad, and combining like items. I had a few different packages of like lentils and beans that could be combined together. So I was just making sure to get rid of as much packaging as I possibly could. And I went ahead and rearranged the way my pantry was set up. I wanted these bins on the shelves. Since I did have the snacks in something cute, I went ahead and put them on the shelving on display and stuck the bulky boxes into the pull-out cabinets just because those were the eyesores. Then the few jars that I did have, I went ahead and put them on the upper shelves. Since those don't have any doors on them, I just wanted up there to be really cute and simplistic.
Canceled all my plans to be with you tonight, tonight. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think we were meant to be. You make me anxious. I think I might be stuck on.
I could not believe how much stuff we had in our pantry. I told my husband I am definitely shopping our pantry before grocery shopping because we really need to go through a lot of these food items that I didn't even realize we had stocked up in our pantry.
Dropping everything 'cause you're stuck on my mind, my mind. So just sit with me, talking to the night until the morning, building chemistry. I don't think I ever wanna
My goodness, you guys, that was such a bigger task than I thought it would be, but it feels so good and it looks so amazing. What a transformation. So I can't wait to show you guys.
Oh, we were meant to be. Oh, we were meant to be.
I love how this turned out. The upper shelving looks so much neater and tidier and simplistic. So I am so pleased. I now have the drawers filled with all of the packages and boxes, all of the clutter. That way you don't see it when you walk into the pantry, and it just looks so much more organized to me. Let me know in the comments down below what you think and if there's anything you would do differently in my pantry.
Mystery. I don't think I ever wanna go come closer next to me. Trying to find another way to say this, but I think.
And this is all of the trash that came out of the pantry.
Now that the huge task of the pantry is complete, I'm gonna head into the kitchen and start going through the upper cabinets. But first, I wanted to clear off the counters just a little bit. That way when I'm pulling everything out, it's not sitting on top of dirty countertops. So I'm just quickly picking up the clutter off of the floor and wiping down these counters and getting them clutter free.
We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try.
this cabinet is a hot mess. We have so many different things thrown on the bottom shelf that I really needed to go through. So thankfully I pulled everything out, went through it, and put them where everything belonged. So this shelf could be used for dishes instead of junk. I am going ahead and bagging up all of the dishes that I will be dropping off at the Goodwill because we had way too many dishes and cups that we really don't use. So I just needed to go through it and get rid of the ones that I know haven't been touched in so long. I do hold on to a lot of the glasses because when my husband was in the Marine Corps, he had picked up a few from overseas as well as was given to him from the Marines. So we definitely wanted to hold on to those since they had memories behind them, which I will be sticking those glasses at the very top where they were before, just so they don't get broken by the kids.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight.
I went ahead and put all of my coffee mugs right above my Keurig since that was a better spot for it, and went ahead and moved our tumblers to the shelf above that just so our nicer cups were all in one area.
More than friends, yeah.
Worked out great that we had just went through the kids' craft closet because they were no longer using these pink bins. So I went ahead and got rid of the nasty old black one that was falling apart and replaced it with this cute pink one for the cabinet. And I am storing all of Ethan's sippy cups in there just because of the lids and stuff. They get lost in the cabinet, so it's just nicer having a bin for them to go in. And now I am moving over to beside the stove. I had more glasses that literally nobody used. We hardly ever use glasses, mainly because the kids just break everything. So I wanted to go through them and donate the ones that we will definitely not be using and just make more space.
Still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you.
Now this was the dreaded cabinets, all of my spices. I have went through these numerous times before, but this cabinet always ends up looking like this. I bought these little spice racks to help organize, but I just have so many spices that it gets messed up quite often. but I went ahead and pulled everything out because this cabinet definitely needed to be cleaned. Toothpicks had spill up there, so I literally had toothpicks everywhere, spices all over the cabinet, so we needed to give it a really good wipe down. This is the little organizer I had bought off of Amazon, and I really do love it because it definitely created more space for me to store more of my spices. But as you guys can see, I had quite the mess in there, so I'm first vacuuming as much as I can out of there before wiping it down with my disinfectant wipes.
I pray to the Lord, I rise to the Lord, gonna greet the Lord. I pray to the Lord, Fatumata Jambele, everything being safe again, everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me.
I went ahead and grabbed another extra pink bin and stored all of my sprinkles and food coloring into it and put it up at the top since I don't really use those too often, and it's nice to have them all in one area, so I put them up top. And I also had a green bin that was full of all of our cookie cutters, so all of that was at the very top shelf, nice and organized now. And I am going through my spices and combining the similar ones. I had a few of the same spices, so just trying to condense them down as much as possible to get rid of as many containers as I could.
Everything for your Jambele, oh Jambele, oh yeah. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. You are not a friend of me, no. Baby, you mean more to me, more to me. Keep us safe.
And I am so extremely pleased with how this turned out. You can actually see all of the spices, read the labels, because I am awful. I will buy another spice thinking that I didn't have it, and lo and behold, I already had it. So now it's nice and organized, and I'm taking a little second break to make some coffee before finishing up this decluttering. We have one more area to tackle, and that is under my sink. All of my cleaning products have become a jumbled up mess, as you guys can see, so I just wanted to pull them out. I knew I had some that were close to empty, if not empty, so I was just gonna pull them out, combine the ones that I could, and throw away the ones that were empty and give this cabinet a really good wipe down.
You should know I'm not like others. You should know I'm not the one. If you trust me with your feelings, I won't make you wanna run. Only in my dreams, only in my dreams. I play fair, I don't make you leave. Oh my God, why is it so hard to love? Only in my head, only in my head. I'm the person I should be instead. Oh my God, I'm too rough around the edges. I'm so unrefined, can't make up my mind. 'Cause I'm too rough around the edges. Steal and cheat and lie, make my lovers cry. 'Cause I'm too rough around the edges.
It feels so good to have my kitchen all nice and organized now. But I couldn't just end this video like this because, as you guys saw, my floors were disgusting and I had fingerprints all over the refrigerator. So I'm just gonna quickly wipe down the refrigerator, vacuum these floors, and that is gonna be it for all of this decluttering and cleaning motivation. I really hope it inspired you guys to tackle something around your house today.
I'm so undefined, can't make up my mind, 'cause I'm too rough around the edges, steal and cheat a lie, make my love.
All right, you guys, that's gonna do it for all of this decluttering motivation. It feels so good. My pantry looks amazing. My cabinets look so much clearer. You can actually see everything that we have, so it feels amazing. I really hope this gave you the motivation to, oh, are you waving? To tackle something around your house or declutter something that you have been neglecting. If it did, please give this video a big thumbs up. It really does support my channel. And don't forget to subscribe and join my YouTube family if you haven't yet. I would absolutely love to have you here. All right, you guys, I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.